Hey guys, it's Fiery Red Hero 8. Welcome back to the Animal Crossing vlog. And I really haven't played this game too much in the past week. I really wanted to, but you know, stuff always comes up. But that's not going to stop me. I'm going to get to the mail. I did get one letter from home, which my mother sends, but there's no way you can actually contact her. And I forget what she actually sent me. Must have been something non-important that I probably sold. Okay, Happy Room Academy and the museum. Okay, this is actually very important. I was going to explain this. The Faraway Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Send us any fossil you find and we'll identify it and return it promptly. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, basically, in the olden days of this game, you could look up, you could dig up fossils, and, oh, the fishing tourney's today, cool. That gives me something to do. But you couldn't donate them until they were identified, and Blathers cannot identify them for you. He just can't. So you have to send them to this faraway museum, which takes about a day, and then they get back to you and say, oh, it's this fossil, and you can donate it. So it does take longer. Okay, blue bench and caveman tunic. Okay, well, sellable. I could take them. I really don't know what I'm going to go for yet. Anyways, so with that, you do get a lot of fossils, though. I think you can get at least 3, maybe 4 a day. It's been a while since I played, but at least as far, I don't remember how many fossils. But I'm just going to look around for them today. And I set the clock back. It's actually, it's 9 o'clock. But I wanted to give you guys a different view during the day. So I might do that from time to time. But I'm sure that, I mean, a lot of people who've done this game do that as well, so. But, I mean, I understand why. You don't want it to be the same time every day that you do this. It would just be kind of boring that way. So, anyways. Let me see. Actually, is this a money rock? No. Oh, hey, Tabby. What's up? Okay. I'm not going to talk every time these characters speak just because a lot of times they say the same things. Not much. Just talking about the vlog. Okay, still tutorial-esque stuff. But she wants me to write her a letter. Because the animals do want you to write letters. Okay, I don't really need to read this. Come on. There's email nowadays, too. But then again, I mean, I do like the old-timey kind of feel about that. It's like you send somebody a letter or a card. I really do like that. I love getting mail. Did we get any new neighbors? I think we did. Amelia, no. Limber, Lucy Dozer. Gabby! Okay, we did get a new neighbor. Okay. I'm still looking for fossils, though, because I have 3 in my pocket, but I just dug up 1. And I think there's more, because I dug them up, but I didn't want to send them until I talked to you guys about it. But I also set the clock at 4 o'clock for a reason, because as of 4 p.m. today, I officially finished my job working where I did for 4.5 years. I started on May the 10th, 2010. Or not May the 10th. May 19th of 2010. And now, November 9th, 2014, we are making an exit. And a lot of, you know, some of my coworkers actually, they even came in to see me and give me hugs bye. It was just really, really touching. And it's not like I'm never going to go back in that place again. I will. Because it's just, I will say, I knew every person in there personally, I mean, for the most part, and you can't do that a whole lot nowadays. It was like a family, and like I think I've said this before, but my boss, she was, and she still is to this day, is one of my best friends, and, you know, I'm gonna miss having that relationship with a boss, but I mean, I know that that's not how it works in the real world, so, or at least in most places, so I gotta be prepared for that. But yeah, so comes the end of my retail career, at least for now. I hope I don't have to go back to it. But, I mean, because regardless of how much I have bitched about it, like, you know, about the holidays and everything, I am going to miss it deeply. And it's just another chapter that's ended, but we're beginning a new one. And as is the symbolism for this vlog, not really getting a whole lot done. This might actually, well, I don't want it to be too long, but at the same time with Animal Crossing, it's kind of tough to, you know, because there's so much to do, as I've explained before. But you know what? Let's change our shirt. Let's change to the polar fleece. There we go. Change of clothes. I'm just still looking around. There's probably not a whole lot, but we can introduce... Oh, we can introduce ourselves to the bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny! Okay, I think this must be a peppy neighbor. Well, maybe not. No, I actually think she isn't snooty. I think that is a more peppy character, because the snooty characters do have a look about them. But anyways, how are you guys doing? I am doing very well, as I've pretty much stated. Like, kind of sad, kind of elated to be starting anew, but at the same time, it's like, damn, you know, like, as I was leaving today, I was like, man, I'm never going to be able to go in the back room again, I'm never going to be able to do this, my discount's gone. But I mean, those are just trivial things, but I'm going to miss all of my coworkers deeply. They actually all chipped in and they gave me gifts for my new job, because where I'm going to be working at the new job, I actually am going to have a desk and a place, you know, so I got office supplies, and I got my, you know, my favorite body wash, and even like a gift card to one of my favorite places to eat. So it was really touching, and I just, I'm telling you, if you can have friends in the workplace, it's really awesome. It's a wonderful thing. It can make work feel less like work, I will say that. But enough about that, and I'm hoping, yeah, I'm going to have to, well, I always tweak my volume anyway. Okay. That's enough of scavenging fiery, but we do have to pull weeds. Ick. Because I haven't played in days. Oh, but I did grow an apple tree, because my mother in the game gave me an apple tree. So, let me see. I don't have enough. But let's actually write to the museum. Yep, see, it's going to be at the top. Once you get that letter from the museum, you can do that. Now, I actually thought that you'd have to go to the museum and talk to Blathers to activate that letter, but it didn't, because I never talked to him. But you don't even have to, like, say anything. You just, it's a blank letter. So, that's very awesome. Because I used to actually write, like, I have a fossil for you, like, every single time, and it sucked so much. But at least this way I've got 8 things of stationery, so I can use that. Because the animals insist on giving me stationery when I do favors for them, which is it really sucks, but if you think about it, not really, because you can use it for these museum things, because I'm not really good at writing letters. That's not to say that I won't ever write letters. Because I have more fun with it in the New Leaf version, but just because it's a lot easier to type. Okay, so we have 6 letters, and I'm actually going to go into the menu tediously and put my item away instead of pressing the down on the D-pad. Another thing, be thankful, because in this game, each fruit had to take up 1 space. You couldn't just have like 9 basket of fruit in 1 spot. It just doesn't work like that. But we're going to plant some apple trees over here. A house could go there, so we don't want that. Come on, where can we plant an apple tree? Right here. Actually, right there's good. This is probably boring. Well, let me move the mic a little closer to me. But, yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, that's pretty much the highlight of this week was... Okay, I don't want to do that because that goes straight down like that. So I want to put I wanted to have the apple trees kind of in a concentrated area, but the peaches are over here, so... I'm just so picky. Anyways... But, as far as Stadium will begin tomorrow. I'll be starting that, or, you know, restarting that now. But, excuse me. I'm about to, because after this recording, I have to go through the Elite Four, at least I'm going to try. And the reason I say try is because Bruno is a... What the hell? What are you doing out here? Oh, the fall fishing tourney. That's why he's out. I'm like, dude, he only comes out usually, I forgot, for holidays, but when you want to add a bridge, like way later in the game, he'll come out. I don't fish much myself, but I went and got my glasses so I could help folks spot fish. There's one. There's another. Oh, yes, I believe I have something for you. Yes. Oh, yeah, he gives you the fish trophy. You can't buy that, so you might want to keep it. Carry that around, it may bring you some luck. Who knows? It may help you hook a lunker. I don't think it really does that, but still, nice. Thank you. Okay, 1 more tree. Not there because it won't grow. You need to have, like, dude, go away. You're right where old fart. Right where I want to be. Okay, right here? No. Because if somebody moves here, then where that is, it will never grow. So, I don't want it there, because that's going to be right in my way. Okay, you know what? Here. That's fine. I can always get an axe later and chop down some trees if I don't need them. There. Okay, cool. But yeah, you need every single spot around this tree to be unfilled by anything. It has to be plain ground. Or dirt. But no stones, no bushes, no walls, no nothing. Otherwise. Okay. So, I need to go get a fishing rod, first of all, if I'm going to actually participate in this. And what do you know? Another fossil! Cool. I'm telling you, they give you a fract. I had like 3, so that's like the 5th fossil today. Yeah, so about... Wait. No, that's 7, so 4 fossils. Yeah, about 4 fossils. Sup, dude? Lindbergh and Lucy took my favorite spot, but I'm still gonna win. It's not where you fish that counts. You gotta have the fishing spirit, toots. Thanks, I'll remember that. But here's Nook's Cranny. So we're gonna sell some of this stuff. And hopefully grab a fishing rod and mail these fossils. Do you have a fishing rod? You don't have a fishing rod? Oh my god. You asshole. What the fuck? I wanted this item here, and I'm gonna be an obnoxious customer about it. Douche. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Well, I don't want to get rid of that. I'm sorry. I guess we can't participate in the fishing tourney today, but I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to keep my other shirt, though. Sell that. Yes. Nope. I can't remember what wallpaper I got. What is this? Oh, that's a science table. Okay, I don't want that necessarily. Actually, if those beakers weren't there, well, that could still be a sink. I mean, not really interested in everything else, but I will take some stationery just because. Aloha paper! Yes. Okay. Not really much else that I'm interested. Well, I could get the bug's net. I don't know why I didn't get that. Yeah, let me go back and get that. But anyway. Shit. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Well, we can't do the fishing tourney, but basically, how it works is you have to fish for bass, and there's only they're in the rivers. There's sea bass in the ocean, but those don't count. And more or less, the largest bass that the largest bass wins, and then you'll get a prize. Like you'll get a fishing trophy. I believe the golden fishing trophy in the mail for it. But if you set a new record, then you get a prize for that in the mail as well. So that's pretty neat, at least as far as I remember. But we can't do it. I'm sorry. Alright, well let me go ahead and put this fishing trophy away. And we can at least pay off... Well, we can at least work towards paying off our loan. Drop it. Or maybe... Well, that one's gold. Well then what... I forget what he gives you then. God, the graphics. Okay. So... I'm gonna actually put that here because I don't want it in my inventory. And we'll do that. And I want this here because I have a certain way of ordering things. Like, I'm not even kidding you right now. Because I would have, alright, I would have the umbrella here, shovel, net, axe, fishing pole. And then actually I think that, I think the raffle, or the stationery, the raffle tickets would be on the second row. I hardly ever kept stationery unless I needed it. But let's go mail the stuff now. And then maybe we'll go check out what the villagers are doing. Okay. But yeah. And we're already up to like 13 minutes, so I don't want to keep it up much longer. And I'm kind of running out of things to talk about. Yeah, you have to mail one at a time. Freaking slow ass game. No, but I really love this game. Honestly, it's one of my favorite series of all time. And speaking of, did I actually talk about this? There's a new game I got. Actually, it was on the 24th I got it when it was released in America. It's called Fantasy Life. It came out in 2012 for Japan, and it's actually, it didn't sell all that well here or in Japan. And I'm pretty surprised at that, but I mean, it's a really good game. If you guys... It reminds me a lot of RuneScape, to be honest with you, because it's so open-ended and there's so much you can do. Just kind of like Animal Crossing, so we're going to have to leave and come back to give her our other 2 letters. Now, if you fill it, then obviously the mail will be sent, but if not, it'll sit here until the next time that the mail is supposed to be delivered. which I believe there's 2 mail delivery times, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. So, I believe that's if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes. 1 more letter. So that's 5 plus 2 equals 7. So 7 fossils. Now, they're only going to deliver so many at once. I think maybe 3 is what you get back. So that should set us for at least 2 to 3 days. You have 7, so 3 days. And we'll just keep on sending. Where's Tabby? I want to do a favor for her because she's a kitty and she's my favorite in this town. And we got to get rid of more weeds. Yay! The red flame, the red grass is just so awesome. And it really, like, when I came home today, it looked beautiful. Like, the red sky, the red leaves, it was gorgeous. I want a job. You bought this rose shirt for Lindbergh the other day. And now I need someone to deliver it. Yes! Now watch him be fishing, seriously. I know, because didn't Louis talk about how he took his spot? I'm really hoping that's just in his dialogue, because if not, then I'm going to have to wait to deliver it. That's Amelia. Alright, what's over here? More weeds. Yay. Lindbergh. Oh, you fuck. You are out fishing, aren't you? You are out fishing, and I'm trying to deliver this shirt to you so you can have a wonderful wardrobe and look awesome. And you freaking had to go do that crap, didn't you? You, sir, are an asshole. Even though I love the grumpy characters, but you're an asshole. I don't like you anymore. And I'm going to pick these weeds because of my OCD. Not that I really have OCD, but I just don't want to leave them there. Okay. Doo-doo. Where are you, Lindbergh? You fucker. Well, there's Amelia. Ah, damn it. He is fishing. You want to learn from the master too? Gwahaha. No, I want to give you the shirt. Lindbergh told me this was a good spot, but I'm supposed to be competing against Lindbergh. Maybe I should just let Lindbergh win this one. Snoink. I heard this was the best fishing spot, but I think someone was trying to ruin my chances of winning. I mean, they're just not biting. I've been standing here forever. Yay, there's no shadows that depict fish, you numbnuts. All of you are stupid. You go to where the fish is. You don't just sit there and wait. See, look, there's a fish right there. Right over here, assholes. Anyway. Well, I really don't think there's much else I can do because... Oh, look, there's a fish right by him, but I don't think they actually can catch them. They catch them off screen, but you won't be able to see it. It'd be cool if you actually could fish. But I know in like Animal Crossing New Leaf, they're way more interactive with that kind of thing. But I keep comparing it to New Leaf, but honestly, this is a great game too. So that's all I'm going to have to deliver it to him another time. I'm not going to be able to do it unless, you know, he stops fishing right this instant. But I think I'm going to stop here, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out!